Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. My name is Kim, and you're watching All Things Kimberly. Today's the day that we go over how well I've done on my weight loss journey and our happiness. So let's just get started. This is my reflect box, and I like to start each video with one of those. So let's pull out the next one. Okay, so this week, what do I really wish I had the courage to do? That's a tough one for me, you all, because I pretty much do everything I want to do. So I'm really not sure how to answer that one. That one's got me stumped. I'm a pretty outgoing person, and I generally, sometimes I don't get to do it the day I want to do it, but I eventually get around to it. I just don't know. That one's got me stumped. I'll have to think on that one, but I don't really think I'm going to be able to come up with anything. Okay, there was no Happy Meal this week. And let me pull out the papers we need to get started. I think I put my laminator on them. Hold on. Friends, this week's word is going to be happy. Okay, so first let's take a look at my journal, my food journal. Remember I said I'm going to continue using this one until I get it used up. Then I'll start on the one I have up in my shop. Okay, this week, the first part of the week is in March. The second part of the week is in April. So let's take a look. You can see in my steps, I had 45.12, 39.68, 34.94, 36.83, and 49.77. I wrote that one in green because I was only, 23 steps away. So that was good enough for me. Sleep, 5 hours, 31 minutes, 6 hours, 18. Oop, I got one, 7 hours, 14 minutes, 5 hours, 51 minutes, 6 hours, 11 minutes. I had leftovers from the shack, so I did breakfast bowl. And then I had a run this day, so it was a snack pack with almonds and cheese. And then I fixed some ham and eggs for us this day. Tuesday, I went out with hubby. We had ribeye, broccoli, and I had ribeye, broccoli, and salad. I had pepperoni and cashews here. I didn't do lunches here. I'm kind of getting to where 2 meals a day I think is going to be good enough. So I might kind of start going toward that more. Chicken and green beans, a salad with almonds, a salad. And you see I wrote the Doritos in red. This salad, I had a little bit of leftover hot dog sauce. And so I put it in there and put some Doritos, kind of made it like a taco salad. Pork chops with broccoli and cheese, ribeye with broccoli salad. And I was bad. I had a craving for some carbs, so I had some Apple Jacks and whole milk. Okay, let's turn on over. Okay, steps 27:11, and I charged my watch mostly all day today. I got busy and forgot about it. So the steps are like 500 right now. So we're not gonna count today in there. Yesterday I had an egg bowl and then no lunch, and then our electric went out. It's still out, but I had pepperoni, cheese, and almonds. I can't cook anything. So this morning I had a piece of ham and a bologna sandwich, which was not good, but I have to eat that or cereal or whatever I can find that we don't have to cook because our generator won't run our stove. Okay, so we went out. Since we don't get to go out of town, I am so sad. We don't get to go out to town to the Ark because the electric is out, and we have to keep the generator going for the pets, for the refrigerators, for, we don't want to leave Lonnie here by himself running a generator, and we don't want to leave him here without electric. So we are putting off our trip again. This is the second time we've had a trip to the Ark. We've put it off. But on a good note, that money now, we went out to a nice dinner at Red Lobster. I'll deduct that money from our anniversary money. It won't be seen in the regular cash budget, and the rest will get to go into Savings Challenge or our cruise. So that's a good plus to it. But we had, I had shrimp scampi and a salad, but I did enjoy a Cheddar Bay biscuit and some fried shrimp. And that is it for that. Let me pull out the calculator. And we're going to divide the steps by, what are we going to divide the steps by? I don't know. My goodness. Okay, steps 45, 12 plus 94, 56, 83, 40, and equals, and divide that by 6 days equals, that's not how we do it, is it though? Times 6 days equals, we divide it by, we want 5,000 a day. So we got that 4.6 days. Yes. Okay, 4.6 days of those 6. 4.6 days. So anytime that, I want to write down the total. Lord, what a mess. Goodness sakes, hold on. And that's for 6 days. So not too bad. About the average of what I've been doing. But I did want to point something out to you. I'm off on spring break, and look at my sleep hours. I put this one in green because I was only 6 minutes away. And this one, look, 7 hours and 42 minutes. So I have 1, 2, 3. I got sleep in. Yay, I'm improving. I'm improving. Okay, I don't know if we've done this together or not, but since we are in March and April, we're going to take a look at these pages. I need to do this up here. I'm supposed to take a picture. I haven't been doing the pictures. You do all do remember I do have my very first picture before my surgery. I will show it again. This was, ooh, I need to write that down. That was in February 5th, 2021. I've lost, I'm going to say 80 some pounds altogether since then. Okay, accomplishments. Let me think. What did we accomplish this past month? We've lost weight. What color have I put this on? I'm going to do this in blue. I need to figure out exactly how many pounds I have lost. We'll be doing that in a minute. And goal progress. What was our goal? I don't remember. To lose weight. Okay, I don't think I filled it out last month. Okay. My wellness goals are health. Main thing for me is health. I am way past the caring about the beauty, which it is nice. It comes along with it. It is nice to look better. But my main goal is health and joint health, because that's, you know, very important. Health overall, but really joint health. And plans for next month is to keep on keeping on. Doing exactly what I'm doing. Goal progress, I'm just going to leave blank because it's to lose weight. That's just lose weight. Lose weight. We are doing it. I am doing it. Go girl. Yay. Okay. All right. Now, I do remember what I didn't do last week. But we will get to it. I'll try not to forget it this week is our reading our chapter. Okay, so we're going to be coloring in 4 days. And that ended on April 2nd. So right here's the 2nd. 1, 2, Okay, we're going to count up how many days we got in March. I've got all those crayons in the wrong spot. I've got pins stuck everywhere, you all. Look at this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23 out of, that would go up here, yeah. 23 out of March has 31. So we're improving. It was 18, 19, and now 23 days. So we are doing better. And we still are trying to accomplish the 5,000 steps. Hopefully by the end of this year, or maybe in another month or two, we can move it up to 6,000. But progress is progress. All right. Did I lose weight? You know it. Yes, I did. I'm on my phone. But I remember I lost 2.8 pounds. That's a good loss, you all. So minus 2.8. And today's date is 4/2. It's my cousin Steve's birthday, who's like my brother, my only brother. You all hear me talk about my 3 sisters I adopted. Steve is my brother. Happy birthday, Steve, even though you don't watch me. I tried to call him a while ago. I left him a message. He didn't answer. Okay, so we were at minus 11.4 pounds. Now we are at minus 2.8. Is a total of minus 14.2. Yay! Okay. You all should have $14 now. Let's see what we need to add. Okay. I think I pulled the right one. Did I pull the wrong one? I pulled the wrong binder out. Oh my gosh. I thought I pulled the right one. Well, anyway, I know we need to add, we had 11, 12, 13, 14. We need to add $3. And I've got G bills right here for giving. G is for giving. I'm collecting those. 2 and 3. So 1, 2, and 3 G bills. I'll get the right binder out in a little bit, and I will stick that in it. So, what come off? That flew off one of my zipper envelopes. Oh gosh. Anyway. Let's see what's next. Our pounds. Yay. So we lost a total of 14.2. But we added 2.8, but we actually add 3 for the $3. So we get a color 3 stars, which will make a total of the 14 pounds. I told you all, have confidence in me. We are going to get this jar filled up. So 1. Hopefully it's within this year, but if not, we're still going to get it filled up. 2. And at the end of this jar, that's when I'm going to check on my skin removal. Yes, I am. Tummy tuck, mommy thing. I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to check on it. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I am going to check on it. Okay, if I need it. All right, so far mine's not too bad. Okay, well, this is not good. Beautiful, I have felt beautiful this week. Yes, I have, but did I make it to the pedicure? No, I didn't. My sweet sissy Vicky, we had an appointment to go yesterday. We're going to meet at 10 a.m. and go get a pedicure and go to lunch, and something come up and she had to cancel. So we did not make it. So that's going to be a no-go on the beautiful, because I was supposed to do something for myself, remember? So a no-go. All right, so this week, let's work on, what is this week? I don't even know where my iPad is. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. It'll be the 9th. Let's work on loved. No, I'm going to save that until my anniversary week. Let's work on amazing. I can handle that one, y'all. Better put a 23 on that or I won't remember what I'm writing. Okay. Let's work on feeling amazing. Okay, you guys know what is next. It is the, what were we calling this? The Work Your 100 Pounds Off giveaway. I gotta find my iPad now, don't I? Hold on. Hubby and I just got back, so I'm thinking it's, yep, there it is. It's in my purse. Okay, let me get this ready, and then I'll tune back in with you guys. Okay, so we're going to put the link in here. We're going to include replies. We're going to filter duplicates. Filter comments based on specific text, and it was WEIGH, W-E-I-G-H. Solve 6. Let's see how many comments we had. Only 11, you all? Come on now, you all can do better than that. Okay, let's see. Let's start the raffle. And the winner this week, Kathy's Cash and Coin. Yay, Kathy. Good job. So, get the blue. And today's the 2nd. And moving right along, let's see what we got to do next. So all of these papers, that is all of this. We're going to take a look at Dr. Now. I'm not going to forget it this week. If I can find him. Hold on. Well, okay. Yep, I have put it back. Oh, you can hear Rusty crying. He's wanting to get in here to me, but he was so excited when I come home. I had to pet him a minute and put him up. Okay, Chapter 7, Digestive and Metabolic Process, Dietary Balance and Regulation of Feeding. This was a complex chapter, you all, about the digestive process, and I did read it and take it in, but it's a kind of long chapter, so I'm going to, okay, here we go. New emerging clarity indicates that our metabolism is highly influenced by our gastrointestinal microflora, and recent shift in our gut microbiota can explain developmental metabolic disorders such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Those are some big words in there. Okay. The stomach can hold a sizable amount of food, usually about 3 pints. That's a lot of food. Our digestive system can store a sizable amount of food that can provide us with source of energy for many hours. Normally, it takes 6 to 8 hours for a digestive process to be completed. Therefore, it is not necessary for us to eat more frequently than 2 or 3 times a day. See, he does not recommend any snacking. I know that from his shows too. Contrary to a common myth, eating frequently does not simulate or speed up our metabolism. I think that's supposed to be stimulate. Okay, then we got a gruesome drawing. There are 3 sources of energy in our food: carbohydrates, protein, and fat. An average person utilizes between 50 to 80 calories per hour. That's not a lot. Due to ability of liver to store generous amounts of energy that can be used between meals, we do not need to eat frequently. 3 or even 2 meals a day provide more than enough source or energy for our body. Yes, but we want more. But we have to learn not to want more. If we eat too fast, now I am guilty of that. I do eat fast. I get too hungry and then I eat really fast, and I should not do that. I need to, that's one thing I definitely need to, I should have put that in here. Hold on. Let's add that. Let's add that to our, that's a good one. We need to eat slower, if I can spell it. That is something I really, really, really need to work on, you guys. Okay, I'm going to leave the pen in there in case we want to add something else. If we eat too fast, we may get physically full before our desire for food completely subsides, which invariably results in overeating. Not eating for long periods of time may result in a profound sense of hunger that takes much longer after eating to dissipate and usually results in overeating. See, now I'm not understanding that real well. If we only eat twice a day, what does he mean by the long periods of time? Because to me, there would be long periods of time in between not eating but 2 times a day. But okay. Many individuals who do not eat all day and overeat late at night the next morning have no desire to eat. They will invariably skip breakfast and will not get hungry until later in the day. This habit is known as the night eating syndrome. Night eating syndrome is always associated with obesity due to overeating. Another form of an eating disorder is binge eating, which always results in obesity. Frequent eating in small amounts always results in excessive intake of calories and loss of control of eating. So all of those are bad. Okay, when the calorie intake from food exceeds the energy expenditure by the body, the excess energy will be stored in our body in the form of fat. Over time, this will result in a weight gain and obesity. It is best to eat 2 or 3 times a day. So I'm thinking, I was talking about eating 2 times a day because I'm not getting really hungry, but I should probably have a third meal because I don't want to lead to that excessive hunger he was talking about by going too long. Especially since I can only take in small amounts at a time. My body has adjusted to those small amounts though, so I'm just like I was before the weight loss surgery because I'm 2 years out. Okay, we should chew our food thoroughly and take time to eat in order to allow time for satiety to develop and the sensation of fullness. That's where I eat too fast. We should take at least 20 minutes for each meal to eat. I'm going to work on that. We should not go hungry for a long period of time since it takes much longer after we eat for the sense of hunger to dissipate and always results in overeating. See how long this one is, y'all? Complex matters that affect obesity are partly related to environmental factors such as family and household dynamics and presence of an enabler. I kind of think my husband's an enabler. I know Lonnie is. They always want me to eat candy. Psychological factors such as depression, which I have, and many others. A single solution is not going to fit everyone. A cookie-cutter treatment of obesity in many cases has a short-term success. Yeah, that's those crash diets. Often we see weight gain resurface after someone has had weight loss surgery. I'm not going to go there, y'all. I'm not going to go there. It's getting really hard for me to lose weight now, but I'm not going to gain. Okay, chapter 8 for next week, if my crazy brain doesn't forget it. Childhood and adolescent obesity. All right, if I'm not forgetting something again, let me look. let me take a look at my folio that's got the whole, my holy folio. Okay, we went through health, exercise, weight. We're not doing, yeah, we did the I am. We're not doing home. reflect card, happy mail, and giveaway. We've got it all this time. I should have done that last week and we wouldn't have forgot to read Dr. Now. Okay, guys, I appreciate you so very much. And I would appreciate it so much if you'd give me a like, give me a comment, and subscribe to my channel and help me out. If you like this type of content, I do it. Plus, I do a lot of budgeting, and now I'm adding on my Etsy shop. So, check it all out. As always, don't forget this part. Enjoy the journey. Whether it's a good journey or a bad journey, learn to enjoy every day we have in this life. It's so very important. Bye for now, friends. I hope to catch you tomorrow with a fresh month, a fresh start on the cash envelope unstuffing, unstuffing, whatever we're going to call it. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.